getting comfortable. Yeah, okay. Hey guys, what's up? This is Hope Slice here with your typical Hope Slice of Life video. Now, I know that I am very behind on my favorites videos, so I was supposed to do a July favorites like earlier this month, but I actually just thought it would be easier to go ahead and just do a summer favorites in general, as most of the products that I've really loved, I've used at least most of them half of the summer, if not all summer long. So I just thought I'd do an overall summer favorites, make it a little bit more fun. There's a lot of favorites, at least that's what it looks like in front of me, so I have them all laid out, and I'm just gonna share them with you. So here we go. My first favorite from this summer are Sharpie pens. And I don't know what it is about Sharpie pens, but I really love them. Whenever I'm doing a devotion or if I'm just writing in general, I love to write in color. But I want it to be kind of classy since I'm an adult. I want it to look like I'm an adult if I use color. So I think using Sharpie pens is a great way for me to pretend like I'm an adult writing in color. They write really well, they last long, the color payoff is great, so they're really good. Another favorite of mine is deodorant, and it's the Degree Ultra Clear Pure Clean Invisible Solid. And what I love about this is that I've used Degree deodorant for years, but I have this intense fear of, or maybe it's not intense, I'm probably exaggerating, but I do have this fear that whenever somebody's around me, they'll smell me and they're like, oh my gosh, she smells awful. So I need a deodorant that's gonna hold up really well. And what I love about the Invisible Solid is that you have no deodorant marks coming off from your shirts. So I can use a good bit of this deodorant, and when I put my shirts on, nothing is going to show up whatsoever. Or if I'm sweating throughout the day, it's not going to be underneath my armpits, you know, when I'm washing them in my laundry. So that's what I love. That has really helped me, especially in the summertime when you're sweating like crazy. So I've had this problem for ever since I've ombre my hair. Back in March, I believe it was, when I got it to be blonder, my bottom half at least. And the bottom half of my hair has just been really dry, and there's been a lot of breakage in it because obviously all those chemicals in my hair in it, and so it's not healthy for my hair whatsoever. It's never healthy whenever you put color into your hair. Doesn't matter what kind it is. So I've never experienced that before because really before this, I've never put color into my hair. So I've been trying to think of different ways to use my conditioner, but it just wasn't really helping. And I just thought I just need to get an overall hair gel, you know, to put on my hair after I get out of the shower. And I was browsing through Walmart one day, and this was like near the beginning of the summer back in June, and I found this, and this is OGX Beauty Pure and Simple, their Nourishing Coconut Milk Anti-Breakage Serum. After you get out of the shower, when your hair is damp, I squirt a little bit onto my fingertips and I rub them together, and then I kind of just work them through my hair with my fingers, and that has been incredible. Like, I feel like I've used it a lot and not even a fourth of the bottle is gone. Like, it's so awesome, like how much you put on your hair, but it feels like you haven't used it at all. So that has been awesome. It's really helped my hair look a lot more healthier, like it's supposed to, and it's just helped my hair looking fresh, clean, and shiny. So my next three favorites actually are something I ordered online back in July. I am a huge Zoella fan. If you don't know who Zoella is, she is a beauty expert or a beauty vlogger, whatever you want to call her, on YouTube. And I love her videos. I think she is super sweet, knows her stuff about makeup, but also she is just so positive. I love that whenever I watch her videos, is that she is so positive and you just feel like you want to smile the entire time you're watching a video of hers. But anyway, she came out with a beauty range sometime last year, and I just always thought that her products weren't going to come to the US. So, which I'm right, they haven't yet. but she recently came out with a new line called her Tutti Frutti range. I looked online one day and I realized that actually her products can ship to the US through a certain website, and I got so excited. I love almost all of her Tutti Frutti range, I'm not gonna lie. This is not obviously a part of that Tutti Frutti range. This came out sometime last year. It's her Just Say Yes Zoella Beauty bag. And I love this because first of all, it's cute. Something great for me to remember on a daily basis, a small little quote for me. And it's just super cute. I like that it's pink, and usually I don't like pink stuff, but I've been trying to get more into pink stuff. And I love her little polka dots, they're really cute. And this beauty bag is awesome because it can hold so much makeup. Like, I was very impressed that I could fit a lot of my makeup mostly in here. So if I'm ever traveling or anything like that, I'm definitely taking this with me. So this is my new go-to beauty bag for traveling. The two products that I love the most from her Tutti Frutti range, one of them was her Scrubbing Me Softly Smoothing Body Scrub. And I've never tried a body scrub before. I exfoliate my face, so I'm used to that on my face, but I've never really tried a body scrub. And this is a sugar scrub, not a salt one. And it smells so good. Her collection is awesome of the Tutti Frutti range because it's exactly what it sounds like. It's very fruity. All of her products have ackee and blueberry in them, so they smell really fresh, which was a perfect scent for summer. And the scrub, the first time I used it after I shaved my legs one day, and my legs were ridiculously smooth after I used it. I was very impressed. And I use it every now and again in the shower, just if I want a good scrub down. So I do think that's important for your body to scrub it every once in a while, not just your face. So that has been wonderful. And I just love her colors too on this. So cute, so cute. And my second favorite of hers as she came out with that range is her Kissy Missy Lip Balm. When I first opened this up, I got really freaked out because I don't know if you guys have ever played with Barbies when you were younger, but I was obsessed with Barbies. And this is what this color reminds me of. It's a Barbie baby pink. I got a little intimidated, I'm not gonna lie, at first with this because I just thought, oh my gosh, that is like such a little girl color. Like, I'm 23 years old, I'm never going to be able to pull this off. But I was pleasantly surprised because even though it looks intimidating, you can really judge how far you want to go with the lip balm. You can just put a little bit on and it looks like just a little bit of color. But you can also build it on and it looks really good on your lips. I will say it doesn't last long. It starts to fade away after about 2 hours or so, or a little bit under that. So it doesn't last very long. And I don't know about lip balm. I don't know how long it's supposed to last. So that was a little disappointing, but when you first put it on, the color is just amazing. And so I'm very glad I ordered that one. My next favorite are Real Technique brushes. I don't have really much to say about these except that I love these. I hear people on YouTube talk about Real Technique brushes all the time. And I thought I would try them out for myself, and they are really good. I use this one for contour, so this one, the little bronzer. This one is for foundation, which is a lot smaller than all my foundation brushes, but it's still good. And this one is for buffing. And you can see I've used a little bit. I haven't really used this brush as much, but these other two I really love. I've used them a good bit this summer, so they've been really good. So, long story short with this next product, because I could go on a whole long tangent about how I found this next favorite, but long story short, I found out that the foundation I've been using for years and years has been my go-to foundation. The company is actually really verbal about testing on animals, and that made me really upset that I've been using it for years. I just decided, well, I need to try to find at least a foundation with light coverage or a primer that's similar to it that doesn't test on animals. Like, the company is totally against it. And not all of my makeup is like that, I will admit, but I'm trying to become more aware of which companies do and if it's really worth the money and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, so I went to Sephora. I gave a lady my price range, the look that my old foundation kind of gave me, stuff like that. And she put this on me. And this is the Tarte BB cream, and it has SPF 30 sunscreen in it. So this is a primer, but it's very light coverage, but it's also very buildable, which I think has been awesome, because on the days in the summer when I need a little bit more coverage, I'll go for this. But if I want light coverage where I'm not gonna sweat off most of my makeup, so this one has been really good for the summer, because I tried to be as natural as possible with my makeup, or maybe that's not the right word, but I tried not to wear a lot of makeup this summer, just because in the summertime, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter in general, but especially in the summertime, because you don't want, you know, globs of your makeup running down your face because you're sweating so much. This is the lightest shade they have, because that's obviously what I need because I'm really pale, but it feels so good on your skin. Like every time I put it on, it feels like silk on my skin, which is incredible. So it feels really nice. When I'm wearing it, I feel like I don't have anything on. Like I don't have any kind of makeup on my face. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna at least finish this one. I don't know if I'll buy another one yet, because it is a little bit expensive, but I have liked it. If you ask any of my friends, or if you ask my family, one thing I have no idea about what to do is my brows. I am completely oblivious on how the whole filling in your brows thing came to be. I still don't really understand it, to be honest with you. I understand that sometimes your brows will look like they're a little caked on, like they have so much foundation on them that you need a little bit more color, that natural color, to fill them back in. So that's really the only time I ever really use this product, which is not a lot because I try not to wear a lot of foundation. Anyway, this has been a great thing for me, and it is the Maybelline Brow Drama Sculpting Brow Mascara in Deep Brown, because that's my shade. Because since I have no idea what to do with my brows, what I usually do, you see that brush, I'll usually just put it onto my brows just like you would with mascara for your eyelashes. You do the same thing but with your brows. It just adds a little bit of color back in them. So I haven't been using this a lot, but when I have, it's been so cool to see the difference in brows coming back to life after all that foundation is on them. So that has been really helpful, and it's made me a little bit more knowledgeable about brow mascara and what do you do with your brows. The next favorite is the Too Faced Natural Eyes Neutral Eyeshadow Collection. Now, I know it might seem like I have been wearing a lot of makeup this summer, but honestly, when I'm at camp, I really don't wear that much. And whenever I do have time to do my eyes or anything like that this summer, I have been using this palette. And what I love about this palette is for a lot of different reasons. I love with Too Faced, it doesn't matter what kind of palette that I've ordered or that I bought, it always comes with a list of different ways I can wear it on my face or with eyeshadows on my eyelid to get the best kind of look. And for me, as someone who is trying to learn more about eyeshadow, that has been so helpful to figure out what colors work best, you know, where on the eye and whatnot. And they just make it really super easy for me. The one I have loved the most would probably be, I really like this middle look right here. I usually use Push Up, which kind of is a bronzy brown color. And then I'll usually put this shimmering dark brown color with gold shimmers into the crease. And then I'll put the classic Silk Teddy right below my brown bone. And Silk Teddy is like a pale pink kind of shimmer shade. All of these are really pretty, and they have really cute names as well. This one, Honey Pot, is so pretty. Sometimes I'll wear that one on the lid instead of Push Up. Goldish, yellowish color. So all of these are pretty. That's just been really good if I ever want to do a neutral eye or something that's going to make my eyes stand out a little bit more. And I found that it just works really well on my brown eyes. Because there are certain colors I cannot wear on my eyelids, but this one, you know, makes my brown eyes look very flattering. So my next 6 products are actually all lip products. I went a little lip crazy this summer. My first 2 are lip balms, and it is the Burt's Bees Mango Lip Balm and the Maybelline Baby Lips, the original one. Now with Burt's Bees, I don't really need to say much about Burt's Bees because I love Burt's Bees. I have for years now, and this has been my first time trying the mango one all summer, and I love it. You know, not much to say about that one because Burt's Bees is just really great at moisturizing. I've heard a lot of buzz about this product, so I thought I would try it, and it has been awesome. What is first awesome about this is that It has SPF 20. I'm almost gone. I'm gonna have to buy another one because that's how far it will go. That's how much I use this one this summer. Both of the products have been great. I'm moisturizing my lips all summer long, but I've most likely, for most of the time, been reaching for this one. The buzz that has been going on with the Baby Lips, it is totally worth it. These are both Revlon lip butters. The first one I got was Juicy Papaya in the shade 27. It's a nice orangey shade, a lot more vibrant than I thought it would be when I bought it. Because I like Juicy Papaya so much, I also decided to get Peach Parfait, which is number 25. This is a dark pink one with a little bit of shimmer in it. And these, I just love these Revlon lip butters because first off, the pigment is amazing. Like the color that goes onto your lips is really incredible. I also like how it makes my lips feel like it's called lip butter for a reason. So I actually feel it goes on my lips really smooth. So my lips feel really moisturized when I use this product. So I've never been disappointed by that. They're both really good shades because sometimes an orange looks really weird on my lips. If I'm careful with Juicy Papaya, then it'll work out just great. And Peach Parfait always works really good. My next favorite is a Revlon lipstick again, and it's their Ultra HD lipstick in the shade 865, which is Magnolia. I bought it basically because I love the name. It's a pale pink nude shade. So this has been good if I just want a matte shade. It also goes on kind of glossy on my lips as well, which I was very surprised by. It has been a great nude for me this summer because I have loved wearing pink on my lips this summer. And finally, my last lip product, I promise. It is the Rimmel Kate Moss in number 107. I have tried so many lipsticks, I feel like, the past couple of months, and I have found out that I'm not one of those people who can pull off vibrant red lipsticks. I wish I could, just not able to. So this has been my go-to lipstick, honestly, since February if I want a red lip, dark berry red, and it just looks really good. I thought I would really hate it, but I really love it. So whenever I wanted a red lip this summer, I would always go with this one. And my last two favorites are food items, s'mores Oreos. Now, I first tried this at the beginning of the summer, and ever since I tried them, I've just been like on a s'mores kick. I don't know what it is, but I really loved s'mores this summer. And so this would be like my little treat at the end of the weekend was I would eat a couple of these. And this is probably like my third one or so. I don't know. I love s'mores in general, but I really was obsessed with them this summer. So I love these. And my last favorite for this month is actually Doritos. I ate these all summer long. I ate them at lunch, I ate them at night. And the reason I ate them so much this summer was because when I was younger, I used to be, my stomach used to be very sensitive to certain types of cheese. I remember one night I ate Doritos, like this kind of Doritos, and it made my stomach so sick. Like I was up half of the night just tossing and turning in my bed because my stomach's so sick. So ever since then I didn't eat them, but I tried these at the beginning of the summer to see if they would make my stomach sick, and praise the Lord God Almighty, they did not. So I have been eating these all summer because I've always loved them. It's just been such a long time that I've been able to eat them. So I'm so thankful that that curse has now been broken. So that is it for my summer 2015 favorites. I hope you enjoyed it. Give the video a thumbs up if you did. Let me know in the comments below what are some of your summer staples. What things did you love, whether that's food, movies, TV, music, makeup, whatever it is. Please let me know in the comments below. And I will see you guys next week for another Hope Slice of Life video. Goodbye. Because my stomach was so, excuse the baby in the background. It's probably kill it.